A unique perspective creates unique insights. This is something that the Sigma male will understand without a second thought. Sigma males are well known for possessing a highly unique way of thinking, one that makes them the rarest of all the male personality types. These males have their own way of doing things and are not ones to conform to social expectations. In fact, they exist completely outside of the traditional hierarchy of social dominance. Being such unique characters, Sigma males understand certain things about life that others don't. Stick around for this Bloke Box look at what Sigma males understand about life that others don't. Number 14. Being alone does not mean being lonely. Known as the lone wolf of society, the average Sigma male is no stranger to being alone. Sometimes referred to as the introverted alpha, a Sigma male's introverted nature means that he finds himself more energized by spending time alone rather than in the company of others. While other personality types such as the beta or alpha male may strive to surround themselves with others for affirmation of their value or worth, the Sigma male lives without the need for such validation. Instead, he develops a strong inner sense of who he is, and his own company and thoughts are enough to keep him affirmed of this identity. As a result, the Sigma male is rarely struck by feelings of loneliness, no matter how much time he spends by himself. The Sigma male understands that he doesn't need others to complete him, as he completes himself. Number 13. Good leadership can be silent. One mistake that many people make is associating good leadership with typically dominant behavior. What the Sigma male understands that others don't, however, is that good leadership can in fact be silent. With the respect and trust of those that the Sigma comes to be in charge of already secured, he does not need to constantly assert his dominance or right to authority when he rises to a position of power. The Sigma understands that good leadership requires mutual respect and that his role is to offer his team guidance and support. The Sigma male is adverse to micromanagement and would much rather build a team of people he trusts and respects and then offer them the space to grow and explore their own ideas and talents. Number 12. Those around you don't define you. Most people in the social dominance hierarchy find themselves in some way needing to conform to those they surround themselves with. For those who operate within the hierarchy, their very sense of self is relational. The Sigma male, however, has little interest in conforming to those around him. Sigma males tend to care very little about the latest trends or fashions and will never be seen jumping on the bandwagon just to fit in. A Sigma male will also not define his own self-worth via the social relationships he maintains. Fickle notions of popularity or being cool hardly register on the Sigma male's radar. Instead, he and he alone determines who he is in the world. Number 11. You don't need to seek attention to receive the spotlight. As Sigma males are by nature rather introverted, they are almost never seen to be chasing the spotlight. They prefer getting a job done quietly with efficiency and integrity rather than waiting around for praise and recognition. However, when combined with his natural intellect and broad skill set, this outwardly humble attitude of the Sigma male can have the ironic effect of in fact attracting attention. Even when he is not looking for it, the mysterious and capable disposition displayed by the Sigma male can lead him to become a figure of awe and desire, even if he never intended to be one. Number 10. Risk is central to reward. The Sigma male is not one for playing it safe. One of the most noticeable characteristics of this type of man is his willingness to take risks and to walk his own path. The willingness of the Sigma male to take risks comes from a deep-set confidence he possesses in himself. This confidence is the result of an ongoing process of deep self-reflection and growth through introspection. Knowing himself and his capabilities so well, the Sigma male is usually well aware of where his limitations lie and how confident he should be in testing them. All this allows him to take greater risks than many of his male counterparts, and often this results in great reward. Number 9. Invisibility can be a blessing. The naturally introverted Sigma male truly understands that invisibility can be a blessing. Whereas many others in society value attention and recognition above all else, the Sigma male understands that there are unique benefits that accompany slipping under the radar. One major benefit that the Sigma male reaps from his aloofness is a lack of dependency on others and a lack of others depending on him. Clingy friends or social pressure are something the Sigma male will avoid like the plague. Instead, the Sigma male prefers to be responsible for himself and himself only, and keeping a low profile can be the secret to maintaining this. Number 8. Understanding yourself doesn't always lead to being understood by others. One common struggle faced by the Sigma male is being misunderstood by those around him. Often, Sigma males are subject to people thinking they are idiosyncratic or aloof. And this is because their behavior often does not align with the social expectations that those around them hold. The Sigma male understands himself completely, and this is what allows him to act so true to himself. One lesson that Sigma males learn early in life is that understanding oneself doesn't necessarily mean others will understand you too. Number 7. The judgment of others is worth little. Because of the fact that the Sigma male so often finds himself misunderstood, he quickly learns that the judgments of others can be worth very little in the grand scheme of things. The Sigma male chooses to derive confidence from his great depth of self-awareness and a dedication towards reflection and growth. Sigma males don't mind what others think of them so long as they know that they are growing in the right direction. Similarly, the moral compass of a Sigma male can sometimes seem questionable to those on the outside, but Sigmas know themselves and are unafraid of being judged in such a manner. Number 6. Everyone should be treated equally. As he lives outside the bounds of the traditional social dominance hierarchy, he possesses a unique sense of egalitarianism. Rather than value others based on their position in the social hierarchy, the Sigma male views everybody else merely as individuals and therefore as equals. Sigma males don't treat others differently as a way of trying to leverage social status to their favor. In fact, Sigma males often win great respect for their fairness and lack of discrimination, yet a true Sigma knows this is simply second nature to him. Number 5. Knowledge is a reward in itself. Sigma males are commonly noted for possessing a high degree of natural intelligence, and this can be seen throughout many facets of their personalities. Notably, they have a love for learning that is unmotivated by utilitarian goals. Sigma males simply love to think deeply and will happily spend hours researching a topic they find fascinating. A true Sigma male will be well acquainted with this deep and all-consuming passion for learning and understand that knowledge for the sake of knowledge is rewarding in and of itself. Number 4. Only true passions are worth pursuing. Bending the will of a Sigma male can prove to be quite the challenge, as they are not ones to dedicate themselves to something they find fickle or uninteresting. Sigma males have a deep sense of passion that drives them throughout life and leads them to be in a constant state of exploration and growth. The Sigma male's ability to consistently grow and explore new things relies on his dedication towards only doing the things he is truly passionate about. All Sigma males will understand the sheer frustration of feeling forced to do something they are not truly passionate about. So great is this feeling that they will dedicate their whole lives to preserving as much independence as possible, therefore always getting to follow their own passions. Number 3. Everything should be questioned. Known for walking his own path in life, the Sigma male hates nothing more than dogma. Sigma males approach life wanting to be sure of what they believe in, and so conduct themselves with a dose of skepticism that always leaves them questioning. It is through careful questioning and deep reflection that Sigma males come to be so confident in the opinions they do ultimately hold, and what leads them to be some of the most respected and revered innovators in our society. Sigmas understand the danger of blind belief and begin to question the world around them at an early age. Number 2. You are the master of your own destiny. Not listening to the naysaying of others is part of what leads the Sigma male to so often succeed in his endeavors, even when they seem risky to the outside. The Sigma male understands better than any other that it's up to each and every person to become the master of their own fate. Falling in line and being subject to the commands of others is the ultimate nightmare to a Sigma male, and he will avoid it at all costs. Sigmas value freedom and independence like no others, and often inspire those around them to master their own fate too. If you're enjoying these Sigma life lessons so far, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Bloke Box so we can keep producing more of these deep dives into the complex world of the Sigma male. Number 1. Self-respect is more important than being respected by others. Above all, the Sigma male values self-respect. In order to maintain this self-respect, he fights for his freedom and independence wherever he can, and always upholds his right to think and act on his own terms. He shies away from superficial behavior and acting to win the approval of others. By preserving his independence and autonomy, the Sigma male preserves his self-respect. Every Sigma male understands that maintaining this is the key to a true sense of fulfillment in life. These life lessons often lie out of reach for much of the population, but with his unique mindset, they arrive as second nature to the Sigma male. If you found yourself identifying with a good portion of our list, it's a strong indication that you yourself are in fact a Sigma male. Let us know what you've learned from Sigmas in your life or about your own Sigma insights if you are one in the comment section, and hit subscribe to never miss a Bloke Box video.